we are starting a new project. Well, a new couple of projects. As you can already see, we're gonna make a couple of boleros, and I'm making them for my coworker. This is totally her vibe. I'm gonna get her permission to put a cute picture of her up, but totally meant for her. So I gave her one bolero that I already had, and then she wanted to commission me to make a couple more, which I'm very pleased to do. So we're making a video out of it. So the first one that I'm doing, she wanted a green one, and she liked this color changing type moment, which then when I went to the thrift store, I proposed a couple of different ideas to her, and we actually settled on doing a light green and a dark green and just kind of like blocking it and mixing it throughout. So that's what I'm currently working on. The second one, we're doing scrap yarn vibes. We're doing a tighter stitch, and then I got a thicker, more textured mauve color to go with it. But here's the update on the first one. I do have a tutorial actually on my channel of this bolero and how to make it. It's a mesh stitch one, and we have the middle part done. I don't know what's coming out. We're making it a wider neck so it can kind of, maybe once it's blocked, fall off the shoulder. But I think it's gonna be pretty cute with the lighter green and the darker. So like most of these videos, Thursday rolls around tomorrow and I am in office for my job, so we have a little more time to work on this. Hoping I can finish this one, but I have about an hour tonight before I go to bed, so we're gonna vibe out, do some crochet, watch some Bachelorette, and I'll keep you guys updated.
Guys, I just sat down to crochet, and unless I dropped it somewhere, I forgot my 10mm crochet hook that I was going to crochet with. So I have a 6.5, and luckily we're on the arms, we're not too far in, so I might just have to go with this. I swear I had it, but apparently not. So I think what we're gonna do is just try to do 5 stitches in between instead of 3, which you don't even know what I'm talking about. But to make these little mesh holes, I usually do 3 stitches across with the 10mm. But I think to try to make it even, we're gonna do 5, and then we're gonna do a treble crochet or a triple crochet, depending on what verbiage you use, to try to make it look as even as possible. So I'm gonna take out part of the arm that I have made, and we're gonna try that out. Alright guys, so I finished one of the shrugs. I have not weaved in the ends yet, but I know I'm not wearing the cutest thing to try it on for you, but I wanted to try it on for my own sake too. We did a little bit off the shoulder. I am probably going to block it so it'll stretch out a little bit more and not be as freaking rigid as this one is. I do think the sleeves are more rigid because I couldn't use my 10mm, but hopefully that's okay. Here's the first one. I did kind of some blocking of the different colors. The back has a stripe of the light green, but it turned out pretty cute. And now we get to work on the second one. I have all of my spare yarn not in here. In here. Is it in here? Where the heck is it? I don't know, I have so much yarn, guys. This is pretty much a basket full of granny squares, which project coming soon on that. Okay, maybe it was in here. Anyway, like I said before, this one's going to be double crochets, but now that I've seen this be so stiff, I think I'll use my 10mm hook, but still do double crochets, because I just like when it's kind of just like a little softer, you know? We're gonna make it up as we go. Hello. We are still working on the boleros for my coworker. I have one of them done, as I showed you. Here is the progress on the second, and honestly this is turning into my favorite one. I love the colors. I have one arm done, so we're just working on the second arm. Then we have to weave in ends for both of them and block them, but I definitely think I'm going to end up doing a tutorial for this one because it is so cute, and I might do a giveaway, so subscribe if you want to see that. But we're just gonna, while the baby's napping, keep working on this, and hopefully we can get it done today. Alright, very bright. One second. I dropped off the little shrugs to my coworker the other day. I forgot to mention that, but unfortunately I don't have any videos of her wearing them or pictures, but I hope that you really liked them. My favorite one was the scrap yarn one, and I actually do have enough scrap yarn to make a tutorial, so I'm really excited about that. That will be coming soon, so make sure to subscribe. And yeah, I know this is a shorter video, but thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!